Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your channel. Welcome back if you are returning. I appreciate each and every one of my beautiful Pisces out there. Pisces, we are doing you a eclipse season reading. We are looking into what Spirit wants you to know about this upcoming eclipse season on the axis of Scorpio and Taurus. You are a water sign, so you may be feeling the effects of this eclipse in some way, shape, or form. We all will. So let's see, Pisces. We're going to do this 3 times. We're going to do this now at the beginning of the season. We're going to look at in the middle of the season of eclipse, and then we're going to look at the end. So you'll get 3 eclipse season readings. This is just your first one. So Pisces, let's look into it and get started. We're going to get messages from Spirit. See what they're highlighting for you in this season, as well as your career message and love message. So let's get you a number here, Pisces, and see what number Spirit is highlighting for you. All right, Pisces, you have 99. I am courageous. All right, Pisces, maybe seeing a lot of 9s right now. Some of you could have been born on the 9th. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. This card says it is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life, and that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. Ooh, Pisces. You know, as a 12 sign, the zodiacs, we do have that energy of all the zodiac signs that came before us. And Spirit is really indicating, Pisces, there is a very special mission given to the collective of Pisces. And some of you may be feeling that urgent calling towards it. Some of you may feel right now specifically the need to shed old skin. Shed old people, certain belief systems out of your life. Spirit is indicating that there is some sort of power that will be tapped in during this eclipse season that's going to make you a lot more brave, a lot more courageous, and a lot more in alignment with your soul's mission in this lifetime. Wow, Pisces, some of you are feeling a calling towards something, a calling towards doing something. I felt the energy of shedding skin. That could correlate to your life. Let's see what the astrology cards have for you, Pisces, with these double 9s. You have, wow, the 9th house. Faith, card number 33. So you have triple 9s and now the card 33, Pisces. This is going to be a very important eclipse season for you in alignment with unleashing some, I feel, untapped power. Not saying you're not powerful, but there is more to be unlocked within you, and you're going to be figuring it out with the 9th house that's ruled by Sagittarius energy here, in alignment with faith, higher learning, spiritual energy, keeping faith, having hope. Let's see what else comes through. You have Mercury retrograde, reinvention. All right, Pisces, you may be doing a little bit of reflection and reinvention of your life as well. A lot of y'all know I have a Leo channel. They also got Mercury retrograde in their eclipse reading. But I definitely feel like for a lot of you Pisces, with Mercury retrograde coming in for you and the energy of the 9th house, anybody that is not in alignment with who you feel like you're supposed to be in this life, you may find yourself shedding these people, these experiences, or going through a strong reinvention of self. Let's get one more of these astrology cards here for you, Pisces. I feel a strong reinvention of self here for you, but also reflecting as well. Wow, 7th house partners. Woo! Pisces, some of you are specifically reflecting on the people you allow into your life and allow into your energy. I'm kind of feeling, Pisces, that you're realizing how special you are in this life, and how the people around you, you want them to match that feeling. You don't want to have to prove to people your uniqueness. You don't have to prove to people that you're a good person. And I feel like for a lot of you Pisces, you've had a lot of partners that came into your life, whether platonic or romantically. You look like you're doing a whole reinvention of self and who you love. Specifically, I'm going to say friends and love. Some of you, it could be like collective, community, family, things along those lines. But with the 7th house coming in, I specifically feel like you're doing a whole reinvention of the people you want to love. I almost feel like some of you were loving or felt like you were hard to love, but that was not the case. You were just loving the wrong people. You were putting your soul's mission, your higher purpose to fulfill into certain people that weren't necessarily in that mission themselves, or maybe have no idea what spirituality is all about. I know some of you Pisces are gonna, continuously throughout this lifetime, going to get people that need to open up more to spiritual. And Spirit is saying, you know, the people who are going to listen to you are going to listen to you. The people who don't make that feel like there's something wrong with you or that you are wrong. I kind of get an instance where some of you Pisces, especially with Mercury retrograde, some of you may come to a realization that you were just trying to help the people that didn't want help. Maybe they made it seem like they wanted help. You know, sometimes Pisces, we could step into that savior complex. And, you know, you were trying to save people who wouldn't even have saved you. Would they have done the same thing for you? Probably not. You're doing a whole reevaluation of the people in your life and the people you let into your life. And this eclipse season is going to influence it and highlight it in a huge spotlight for you. Let's see what we have here in your unicorns. And being courageous and brave and letting go of those people that you want to save. Because not everybody is supposed to be in your mission. Maybe for a moment, maybe for a little bit, maybe for your growth. But there's certain people that you need to understand can only help themselves when they feel like they want that. So I kind of feel like you're feeling brave and courageous in reevaluating the people that you wanted to help. We have soul purpose. There you go. Not surprised with you getting that card. Act on your soul purpose today. And you have manifestation, Pisces. Focus on a vision beyond yourself and your unicorn will help you. Yep, Pisces. You're going to manifest a lot more people in your life that are in alignment with your mission, your collective mission to help, to grow, to, you know, show others that they are capable of healing and being intuitive. You know, as a Pisces sun, I feel like a long time of my life I spent trying to help people understand that they are also intuitive. Because people would say to me like, oh no, they say Pisces is intuitive, so you just have that. And I'm like, no, everybody has that. It's just the element of your charts, the elements in your chart could make it a lot easier for you to tap into your intuition or a lot harder. But we all have it. And I kind of feel like Pisces, you were dealing with a lot of people, or you're going through a reflection mode on, you may have actually felt like you were manifesting certain people that weren't even in alignment with what you knew you wanted. And I kind of feel like you're reevaluating that. And you're manifesting something that is in a lot more alignment with you. And it's going to feel like your soul manifested this in. It's going to feel like your soul knew what to do. Your higher self knew what to do. You have soul purpose. You have soul purpose and mission over here. Extremely large energy of shedding skin of self and shedding that savior complex. Pisces. Wow. All right, let's see what your tea leaves are. I feel like that's why you got the 9s, because your life will never be the same after this, because you're going to make sure it's not, because you're going to make sure that you really feel, trust in the way you feel. As a Pisces, our bodies will tell us who's right to be around and who's not right to be around. Trust that. Let's see what your tea leaves are. We have the grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Yep, step out. Go do things. Go feel that satisfaction of doing things that make you happy, make you feel like you are having fun. Some of you having a lot of fun in eclipse season. And we have the throne. Oh, position of authority. Some of you are leveling up in career, in success, and whatever you've been wanting to have for yourself. You know what's so crazy? In the olden days, when people were on a throne, what were they getting fed, Pisces? Grapes. You're realizing that you deserve to be in a position where people value you, where people look up to you, where people listen to you. And I'm a Pisces sun, and I was just saying this to my friend this morning, actually. And what always used to bother me is I always used to tell like some of my friends certain things, and I'd be like, hey, if you really tried this, it'll help you. And they just wouldn't do it. But another person tells them to try the same thing that I told them, and then they do it because another person told them. And it made me almost feel like my word didn't matter to certain people. And I'm like, I told you this 5 months ago, and now 5 months later, you heard it from this person, and you're like, okay, I'll do it. Pisces, you're going to start attracting people in who listen to you. They listen to you. They believe you right away. They take your word as very valuable. They look up to you. They see some inspiration within you, and it's going to feel different. It's going to feel like a whole new world almost. In the song A Whole New World from Aladdin, the part that Jasmine sings, and she says, I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I cannot go back to where I used to be. That's what I feel for you, Pisces. You cannot go back to being that person before. Yes, there are going to be people you help and people you guide and things like that. But that savior complex of trying to save the people who are just drowning in their own bullshit, you got to let them. That's the only way they'll learn. And you're going to manifest in lover, friends. That's what I love, her friends, honestly, with 7th house of what I felt. You're either manifesting in new love, friends, or love, or whatever the case may be, in alignment with somebody who hears you, and they comprehend, and they listen, and they take what you say as something as a gift. And you're going to see that in this eclipse season. You're going to see just how important and special you really are, because you were just giving your specialness to people who were blindfolded to see it, because they can only meet themselves they can only meet you as much as they've met themselves. And for a lot of you, these people were not in alignment with who you really are at the core and at the center. As much as you wanted them to be, they just weren't. And now it's time to manifest in those people that are. Wow. Pisces, major good energy for this eclipse season. Let's see what we have for you in the financial department and get you some financial focused cards, and then we'll look into your love life. All right, Pisces, you have the gears, money flow, hard work, putting plans into motion, building team, taking time off, and security. So a lot of you Pisces have been in gear, are going to start moving in gear. And the more you are in gear, the more the money is going to flow. And Spirit is also indicating that taking time off doesn't always mean that your money stops, Some of you Pisces, say you want to go on vacation. All right, make sure you have whatever needed to be had and done for when you do go on vacation, Get into gear, get into that routine, and things are going to be really good for you here. And you're going to feel a lot more secure financially. Some of you, there's something that you need to start moving on too. And you also have the pendulum, fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy. All right, so I feel like you're going to come up with a new way to organize yourself in your career, in your finances, in making a change in the way you place your energy to career. Some of you are doing seasonal work or something different, or shifting the way you work, shifting your time. Whatever the case may be, Spirit is indicating that your income is going to feel a lot more secure, where it may have felt a little bit all over the place, like this pendulum. Let's clarify the pendulum. Oh, hello. There you go. Treasure. So possibly for some of you, there is treasure awaited just for you to change course in what you do financially. Or, you know, some of you maybe working harder opposed to smarter. And there's a smarter way that you can work that can make this treasure come your way, in a way of you making a choice in how you work. So some of you, it doesn't actually have to be you changing jobs. Some of you, you're going to work in a more routine-like fashion, a more organized-like fashion that brings you money a lot quicker, where you don't feel like you're burning yourself out, you know? So if you have an idea or a shift, or like, hey, maybe I'll do this in the morning instead of doing this at the end of my shift, and see how that works out for me. You know, some of you are taking on too much at once, or need more organization, and or maybe a shift if you feel that. And Spirit is truly indicating that is going to bring you worry-free finances, excess of money. Because there's almost an excess that you can make, or having more time for yourself, and being more organized, or being more specific in where you place your energy for your career. So interesting. And you also have throne, treasure. You got the grapes. This is a metaphorically good and imagery, a very good read for you here, Pisces. So whatever you feel called to do in making a different choice for yourself, reorganizing the way you work, or how you work, or what you do, Spirit is saying it's going to bring you that excess of money, or having more time for yourself while still making money. So let's see, Pisces, what we got going on in your energy for love. So for romantic love for Pisces, please. For romantic love. What's coming through for Pisces for romantic love for this eclipse season? All right, Pisces, you got dedicated effort. This is the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you are more focused on your finances and career growth than you are on love right now. Yep, observe, Hanged Man. There you are, Pisces. That's your card. And listen, woohoo, there you are, Pisces. There's your card again, High Priestess. Some of you are very withdrawn from love. Some of you are withdrawn from a specific person because you want to see more effort. Others of you are withdrawn from love totally, just focusing on yourself. Spirit is indicating that that is actually going to create a shift in your love life with this Hanged Man. Spirit has been wanting you to focus more on yourself, whether you're in a relationship or not. Spirit is saying this is how you are going to break through some blockages in your love life, by putting the work into you. Let's see. Wow, look at that. It was definitely a Pisces reading with observe and listen there. Both of your cards right out after each other. Clarify this for Pisces in terms of love. I see you extremely pulled back on love eclipse season. King of Cups, the World, the Ace of Cups. All right. So I'm going to let you know right now here, Pisces, the way to get more effort from your person is to stop giving them all the effort. You got to make room for this person to give back to you. Others of you, I see you extremely withdrawn, possibly going through an ending or a healing process. With the High Priestess here to the Ace of Cups, some of you are intuitively feeling new love is coming in, or you will be feeling intuitively new love for the eclipse season. Some of you with the Hanged Man to the World, there is something that you intuitively feel like you know you have to end for that kind of like more wish fulfillment like person to come in. Because I almost feel like in connection to how your message was in the beginning, some of you are actually being courageous and ending something because you just know that this person is not in alignment with your soul mission, and you're going to continuously keep having to save this person in their own BS, and you don't want to do that any longer. Definitely could be in correlation to your love life. Some of you, there is a blockage because you have to end something. There's something that has to go. Here. A belief system for some of you with the Hanged Man. A perception change. a stop of what you're doing or an actual completion of an ending here. There's something that you need to let go of here. Clarify. Empress, yep. There you go, working on your growth, your abundance, your emotional maturity. The Devil, ooh, yep. So this is what you're letting go of. This is what has been keeping you stuck. Either a very toxic individual or very toxic belief systems. A lot of self-sabotage, a lot, I'll never find love, a lot, I'll never this, I'll never that. And you could say you don't do it, but I know some of you do, and y'all are actually commenting them on the channel. Y'all be careful. That is the last thing you should be doing, is commenting on a reading that says that something good is going to happen for you, and then you say, no, it won't. Now, there you go. No, it won't. Of course it won't. Why would you write that? Y'all need to be a little bit more careful what you're putting out there. And I feel like Spirit is giving that correlation here for some of you if it's your mentality, if it's not an actual person. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Some of you are going to meet this person through somewhere and into an institution, school, friend, work, family member, other person, whatever the case may be. Or some of you, you just have to pull back drastically, because the more you put force on trying to get effort from someone, the more they feel obligated and the more they don't want to do it. So some of you are in a relationship, need to withdraw drastically to, I don't know, some of you may feel like if you withdraw from this person or stop giving, then they'll end things with you. So what? So they were just in with you because of what you were giving? Oh, yeah, there's something about this. I see new love coming in, or the connection being more collaborative, you getting more effort from this person, but not until you end something, let go of a toxic person and or a toxic belief system around this connection, never looking up. I almost get some of you working in overdrive of giving to your lover because you feel like that's going to make them love you more, and it's not. It's just making them feel more obligated and making them feel more pushed away, which probably means you're dealing with a narcissist, because if your love is pushing someone away, it means they're not in the right position to receive it. So they're always going to do this. So there may need to be a huge perception shift on a relationship here, or on just letting go of somebody you know is toxic, because the High Priestess is coming in indicating that you are hearing the messages, you are receiving the download, you are intuitively getting it, and it looks like this eclipse season, you're going to get it. You're really going to understand, and you're going to see a complete shift to your love life with a new person coming in, or this relationship taking a total turnaround where the effort is finally put into you. So that's what I got for love for you here, Pisces. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread, we have Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. Major shift to your love life here. Major. And if you're scared of losing a toxic person, that needs to be reevaluated in your mind. Why are you scared of losing somebody who disrespects you? Why are you scared of losing somebody who doesn't do anything? Some of us, have that fear of, what if they move on and they start giving everything they gave to me to them? How would you know that? First of all. And second of all, that's 99% sure never happens, honestly. Unless this person takes out years to themselves. Don't have that fear, because you're abandoning yourself having it, or you have been, but not any longer. That's why I feel like you have I am courageous, because you're becoming a lot more courageous and putting yourself first and sitting on that throne, Pisces. All right, so that's what we got. Let's see what your ghost is. Keep in mind, this is for the beginning of eclipse season. You'll get another one in the middle. You'll get another one at the end. Let's see what your ghosty is. You have the forest spirit. Seek nature and it will in turn make you grow in the best ways. Some of you spend more time outside or with nature, with the forest spirit. Some of you live by forest. Some of you find yourself outside in eclipse season. If it is going to be a little bit wintry for you, maybe just seek nature. Buy a plant. Nurture a plant in your house. You know, it doesn't have to be technically outside, you know. So that's your ghosty. Let's see what your ally position is for the eclipse season from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Pisces, I'm going to read this interpretation from the book. Spirit, this is for Pisces. And then we're going to flash one of your wishes as well. Pisces Plus is all out. If you're interested in individualized love readings for October, November, Pisces Plus will start next week. All right, let's see your Hidden Realms ally. Pisces is the Altar Princess. Preparation prayer. I'm sorry, the Altar Priestess. Oh, wow, this is a Pisces reading, if I do say so myself. Preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. And you have manifestation up there, Pisces. You're stepping into a whole new world. Yes, you are. And one that you created and one that is in alignment with your soul. And that whole new world is going to have people who are in alignment with your soul. The Altar Priestess. Card 39, Pisces. The stage is set and the world is waiting for you to take your place in sacred meditation and prayer. As your ally, the Altar Priestess brings you the ritual of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You're being required now to see everything as sacred, all of life as a meditation, and every action as a prayer of devotion. You're able to perceive world in this way, your question will lead you to the appropriate answer. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Ask how you can shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of the divine, and you will see and realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now and will be for you. Yeah, you're stepping into like a whole new magical world here for you, Pisces. It's going to feel different and good. And you're going to see how much power of shedding you really do have, because, you know, yes, we want to help, we want to save, we want to love, but, you know, sometimes we have to learn from the people that we shouldn't. And the power and the spiritual growth and the evolution you're receiving from it, you're going to look back at this point in time in your life, mark my words, and you're going to be the most grateful person. You just so grateful. So, Pisces, let's flash one of your wishes. Wish flash paper is on sale. You can find the link in my Etsy, in my description box. It is the Etsy shop link. A lot of you have purchased flash kits. So, I have a couple Pisces kits going out. Please, Pisces, if you do end up purchasing, do let me know you're a Pisces so I can put in some Pisces-focused goodies in there. So let's see the wish we are doing from the last reading. Is for Rhonda Gage. So I will be giving you 7 papers. I will give you tongs. I will give you a lighter. I will give you pencil. I will give you all other goodies. So this is for Rhonda. So you're going to write your wish down. I'm writing Rhonda's name because this is her wish. And Rhonda wishes that Ray would realize what you've gone through and got treated from his family. The wishes that Ray realizes what you went through and how you were treated wrongly by them and family. Okay, so after you write your wish down, you're going to hold your wish with your tongs. Please make sure your beautiful thumbs and fingers are like an inch away from that ending point. You don't want to burn your finger. And then you want to light your wish on fire from the bottom up. Rhonda, this is your wish. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. And you're going to light it from the bottom up. You're going to watch it disappear and no cleanup time. So if you do end up purchasing, please, 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 please let me know down below. Down below in the note to seller, which is me, that you're a Pisces. I can put cool Pisces stuff in there. And yeah, I'm going to actually be giving away a Wish Splash Paper kit on November 1st through this reading specifically. So comment your wish, and you could either be chosen for the flash or chosen for a kit. So comment down below on this one. And please, please, if you end up wanting it for yourself and purchasing it, let me know you're Pisces. Don't forget. Thank you, Pisces. I love y'all so, so very much. And I really like this eclipse reading for you because it gives me a sense of like power. And you got grapes in the throne. That's a power position. That is like royalty. So you are going to manifest people in that treat you like royalty. And that's so crazy because in Aladdin wasn't royalty, but Jasmine was, but she still treated him with the same respect. See, I wonder why I channeled that. Some of you may have a connection to that movie or connection to something in alignment with that. So Pisces, I love y'all so, so very much. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye now.